Howdy, 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 my name is Anachi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. In the last episode, Jade got really angry at Karkat. Past and future, or something. And in this episode, we're going to have John help Jade get into the game, and we get to see how John looks with the strange art style. You are suddenly John, being the someone who was Jade's server player. Since you have made short work of a delicious home-cooked meal, you decide to bear down on this game. However, aromas from the ghost oven persist. What is that? Lasagna? Wow, that smells great. Focus, Edward, focus! Since your Paradox sister is still napping, you guess it couldn't hurt to set a few things up first. Deploy Crutchtruder. Where's it gonna go? Oh, no, it hasn't gotten there yet. Dog. This seems like an obvious place for this thing. Be careful with that, don't want to wake the doggy. Jade's family sure is weird. Deploy Totem Leaf. For such a huge house, things sure are cluttered in here. Gotta make some space. There goes the pumpkin. And she's angry. Deploy Alchemiter! You suppose you could upgrade this thing right away if Jade can spare the time to cooperate. You got plenty of grist to spare. There's a lot of new junk in the registry. You wonder what all this stuff is for. It costs a fortune. You have a lot of grist, but not nearly that much. Jade, go inside. Garden Gnostic being pestering ectobiologists. John, are you there? Well, hey, you're awake! Yes, I'm so relieved to talk to you and hear you're okay. I mean, are you okay, John? Your dream self, I mean. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that is fine. I woke up on the battlefield, which was on fire, and had flaming bits of Prospit everywhere. Yes, but that was not Prospit. That was its moon, which was severed by the crazy Durs agent. Oh, you mean Jack? I don't know. That is his name, Karkat told me. I saw him there, too. Oh, I also got your present, and it saved my life. Really? Yes, that bunny was so awesome. It was definitely the best bunny I got today. Thank you so much, Jade. Art. When Jack saw it, he flew the hell away, and then the bunny and I went on an adventure together. Does the bunny have a name? I asked him, but I don't think he can talk. I don't know. I did not give him one after applying the upgrades. I gave her a girl's name when I was very young, but now she is a different bunny and also a boy, I guess? It's up to you, John. He's your bunny. Oh, I did not even think of that. Well, if she grew up as a girl, then it's not right for me to suddenly make her a boy. You have no idea how tempted I am to name her Casey again. Again? Yes, I named a young salamander Casey earlier, but then I left her at Rose's house. You were at Rose's house? Yes, but she was asleep. Also, apparently I'm supposed to marry Rose. Karkat said so. What? It is true. It is a fact from an alien. He is so weird. You shouldn't listen to him. I didn't take him that seriously. But Karkat is cool. He is angry and funny. He is angry and a huge pain in the ass. Have you ever talked to two of them at once? No? Don't ever do it, you'll get a headache. That sounds kinda awesome. No, think again. I've got it. I'll name her Liv Tyler. Huh? The bunny. You mean from Armageddon? Yeah! John, that is so stupid, but also kinda cute, I guess. Okay, then the bunny will named after your silly movie star fantasy crush. It's too bad I can't marry Liv instead of Rose. The girl, I mean, not the bunny. But I guess she's probably dead now. Along with all the other glamorous movie stars who came out to shine on the silver screen. That's pretty sad. Yeah, that reminds me, John, have you looked in the lab yet? Lab? The big room in the sphere at the top of the tower? Oh. No, why? Could you do me a favor and not look in there? Okay. Why? Is there a secret in there? It's nothing that secret or personal or anything. It is just something kinda sad and weird for you to see. What is it? It's my dead dream self. It has been there for years. I always knew I would die, but I did not realize it would go like this. Oh, What? I have sort of already seen that? Not in the lab, but on the battlefield. Oh no! I'm sorry, John. It's okay, I was confused and sad when I saw you lying there. I'd rather not talk about it, I guess. I understand. But I wonder, if your dream self died, then what were you just dreaming about now? I think I would rather not talk about that either. Okay, that's cool. Oh, also, I found your ring. You did? Yeah, but then I woke up and didn't have it anymore, so I'm not sure where it is now. Oh no! John, that ring is really important. It belongs to the White Queen. Oh, whoa. When you go to sleep again, you should try to find it and keep it safe. Okay, I will do that. Hey Jade, we have a lot to catch up on, but how about later? We have to hurry. Remember, there's a big meteor heading for you right now. Yes, I've seen it. It's so huge. How much time do you suppose we have? I'll find out now. Well, there's a Jack. Looks like he's on John's planet, and he's angry. Oh, it's Bro. Rematch. Oh, he brought the sword to do the rematch. Woo! Open Cruxtruder. Sweet save, dog. Oh, fuck! Okay, we have 10 minutes and 25 seconds. I wonder what the significance of that number is. Why would it be significant? Numbers don't always have to have significance, but they usually do. Okay, well, the number is now less than it was, and therefore less significant. And by less, I mean more. You had better hurry upstairs and make your special item. Oh, yes, you're right. What do you think we should prototype this fussy little orb with? It seems like so long ago that Rose fed mine a clown. We were just messing around, we didn't even know what we were doing. I don't know, there's so many possibilities. Yeah, it's almost like your grandpa put all this crap here knowing we'd have to make that decision. Yes, it sure seems that way. He seems like he was an awesome guy. I would have liked to have had the chance to talk to him. Well, maybe you will get that chance, John. Oh, yes, as a matter of fact, I'm sure we'll both get that chance. I once dreamt that we would. Huh. Wait, are you saying we will prototype him, like I did with Nana to bring her ghost back to life? As another ghost? Sure, why not? I guess that makes a lot of sense, actually. That is what I believe this game is. That's what I believe this game is for, in part. You've got to bring back your Nana, Rose brought back her cat. I can bring back Grandpa, and Dave... Well, Dave got to bring back a dead bird, because of course he is too cool to have any dead family members. Yeah, also he brought himself back from the future, who wasn't dead, but was going to die, maybe? I don't know. Specifically to save my life, as well as yours, I think. Wait, he did? Yes, that is so cool. It's pretty neat, I guess. I almost completely forgot I was his server player. I hope he's not in trouble. I should check on him. We probably have so much to catch up on. I just messaged him. He's not answering. I don't see him in his house either. Eh, he's fine. He's been doing a lot of time traveling. I talked to him from the future, so he must be okay now to make it that far. Oh, okay. Jeez, I feel so out of the loop. Yes, that is why we need to get you in the loop. The loop being the game. Hurry upstairs. Your transporty pad thingies take you straight up, right? Yes. Okay, here I go. Oh, wait. What? What do we do about prototyping? We shouldn't put your grandpa in yet, unless we want lots of imps and ogres and stuff that look like your grandpa. Ugh, no. We could put in something really lame to make all the monsters weaker, or at the very least more ridiculous looking. Like one of these weird pictures of blue ladies lying around. What's the deal with those anyway? Oh god, don't get me started. He was a strange and silly man. I guess we could just put in nothing and see what happens. Perhaps? Is that allowed? I don't see why not. Maybe I'll ask Rose because she suddenly understands everything for some reason. Yes, that's a good idea. We have 10 minutes to think about it. Oops, I mean we have a lot less than 10 minutes. Hurry, upstairs, go, go, go! Now it's time for this fight. Oh, Cal's got put back together. Dave's right. Jade, proceed to stairwell. What is this thing anyway? And why is it blocking your transporter? Oh, it's some sort of terrible creature my grandpa hunted. He called it the Typhus Minion. Or Typheus Minion. I always hated it. Typheus? Like the web browser? I guess so. It's probably a coincidence though. I don't know. If you think numbers always mean something, why shouldn't browser names? Yeah, maybe. I guess it would make sense for someone to name a really awful web browser after such a hideous monster. Wow, you sure do hate that thing. Well, sorry, I just found it sort of weird and creepy thing to grow up with. I think it's pretty cool. And he actually sort of is cute, to be honest. Oh, and screw you, Typeus is an awesome browser. It is old school. John, it's so crappy. Typeus is the best, and that's really all there is to say on the matter. Yeah, right. Now it's obviously not the best time to have the argument about whose browser is better, but really, John, you should upgrade to Echidna. It's so much nicer. After you upgrade your clunky old computer, of course. Maybe when I'm in the game I could give you one of mine. Oh, please. I will have you know, Miss Fancy Computer Dork, that I did upgrade my computer. Oh? Yes, you are talking to the proud owner of a brand new Bill Cosby computer, okay? It is a stylish laptop in the shape of none other than Bill Cosby, the comedy legend himself. Oh my god. He is looking a little sly and fatherly, and he is wearing a sweater, and he is Bill Cosby. I made it with my Alchemiter. John, that is incredible. I can't wait to make stuff like that. Except all my awesome stuff exploded with my room. Then you will just have to make lots of new awesome stuff. Yay! Okay, hold that thought. I'm gonna yank this stupid monster off the thing. Yank monster off of the thing. There it go. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you prototype the monster. Whoo! I'm making such a fucking mess in here. Go upstairs. What's the problem? Oh, nothing. I'm just dropping monsters all over the place, that's all. Are you upstairs? Yeah. Okay, good. I left the Cruxite by the lathe as well as the punch card with the green thingy on it. You should have plenty of time to make it. No drama here. Nice. How much time? A little more than 6 minutes. In the meantime, it's probably 6 minutes and 12 seconds. In the meantime, I'll try... What is that on my foot? Skin. That is what that is on my foot. In the meantime, I will try to contact Rhodes and get this prototyping nonsense sorted out. It's so confusing. In my foolishness, I came very close to prototyping your grandpa. John, try to be more careful. We very nearly had to face our grandfatherly paradox dad as a last boss. That would probably be the worst case scenario. What? As the fight begins. The puppet drew blood. Oh shit. It's the Red Miles! Red Miles! All over John's planet! Jade, why do you just have the ability to watch John's planet die? You're using the death of his planet as a flashlight? Rose, answer John. Rose, I have a question and I'm in a hurry, so hurry up and answer. Did you know your planet was on fire? Oh, it is? Yes, it makes a good light for reading, actually. Okay, that's a confusing thing you said, but that topic will have to wait. Jade is minutes away from entering, and I need to decide what to do with this Colonel Sprite. I really don't want to mess up and do something stupid. I was thinking about not prototyping at all to not give monsters any new powers. What do you think, Rose? I thought I'd ask you since you seem to know all the mysteries. Yes, I do seem to be shadowed by each mystery in its sovereign cortege of riddles, don't I? Yes, that is exactly what I was going to say. First of all, I should preface this conversation by saying I know exactly what you and Jade are going to do. Okay? The more of our future I've been allowed to see, the more I'm presented with a challenge I'm not very comfortable with. The trolls have tipped us off about what's to come without any regard for the consequences, as appears to be their nature, but maybe that's why it's worked for them. Maybe their indiscretion mingles with the cosmic noise that is the fabric of temporal uncertainty. Ah, Rose, tick, tick, tick! Sorry, John, I'm just nervous about it. About whether telling you what you definitely will or won't do will alter a predetermined outcome. The result would be a splintered timeline and we would all be sentenced to eventual oblivion. I'm presently optimistic that this has not happened yet, and this is still the Alpha timeline. I'd like to keep it that way. Oh, wow. You mean like when I died in another dimension because Terezi Hornswoggled me? Yes, sort of. It isn't much fun, John. What's not? Living for months in an offshoot reality waiting for the curtain to drop. Oh, okay, I see. Well, is there anything you can tell me? I guess I can permit myself to tell you this somewhat definitively. What? Failing to prototype the Colonel is the absolute worst thing that you could possibly do. Like, ever. Oh no! We would come into possession of all the disasters. Exhaustive possession. Monopolization, in fact. Then I guess I will not do that. Why is it so bad? Because the battlefield will not be able to heal and then transform. It will not reach the stage which allows it to become ready to receive our universe. But I thought you said it wasn't going to be able to make a universe anyway. Wasn't it barren or something? Yes. So why is it important? Because if it does not reach the stage, we will not be able to recover the treasure hidden in its core. Which is to say, you will not be able to recover it when you go to sleep again. Oh! Why didn't you say so? Of course the answer is treasure. Yes, this is the treasure that will give us hope. But only if it comes into being in the first place. What is the treasure exactly? John, what's that sound? What sound? It seems to be a ticking noise. Ah! Yeah, I've got to go. We can chat about treasure later. Anyway, I will sort out this prototyping silliness myself. Thanks, Rose! Entomobiologist sees pestering tentacle therapist. Jade examined punched card. The heck is this? Carved totem. Jade pester Dave. Garten Gnostic began pestering Turntech Godhead. Dave, are you busy? I don't have much time. I'm about to make my entry item, and it's a little confusing. I think the more players we add, the trickier they are to, activate. Like yours was. I figured we could brainstorm about it while John fusses with the Colonel. Hello? Knack, knack, knack. Huh? Knack, 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 knack. What? Knack, knack, knack. Damn it, Dave, this is really urgent. My glasses are talking to me. My glasses are talking to me. Knack, 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 knack. Visit Paradox Sister. Anything in there? Oh. She's asleep. Rose, view John. What the heck happened? John, wake up. What the heck happened? Why is he asleep in the... What? Wait, what happened? Where are you? Hey, is that your... Bill, no! Bill, no! How many times must you say goodbye? No, Nana, no! Well, at least you're pretty sure she doesn't live in there. She's probably still back at your house baking or something. Pester Jade. Jade, are you okay? What happened? Ah! There is no answer. I blame Vriska. You were just so frustrated! Wait, why the hell would you do that? What was the point? Equip goggles. In spite of being an idiot, you still have a viable remaining communication device. And as fortune would have it, someone's communicating with you now. This girl better have some damn answers. John, what happened? You were sleeping. Yes, I know! On the corner of my ghost bed, in the middle of an oil ocean for some reason. Why were you sleeping? Everywhere I look, I see boys taking naps. I have no idea. I don't remember what happened. I was in the middle of helping Jade, and then, I guess my bed crashed and I got knocked out, I guess. I was dreaming. I couldn't have been out for that long because my dream was really short. You weren't. 10 minutes, I'd say. What were you dreaming about? I was on the battlefield again, but I didn't have time to seek the treasure. I wouldn't imagine so. But I did see a black guy wrapped up in my ghostly bed sheets who was acting very suspicious. A black guy? Oh, I don't mean like an African-American or anything like Bill Cosby. Thanks for clearing that up. Rest in peace, Bill. This fella had a hard black shell like all the dead guys do. I followed him for a bit, and then some sort of ruckus transpired and I woke up, and now Jade won't answer. Do you know if she's okay? She's fine, but you're not. I'm not? Remember how I said your planet was on fire? Oh yeah, that didn't by any chance stop being a thing that was true, did it? It did not? Do you see that pinkish hue behind you, bleeding over the horizon? Fuck! Rose, this is all oil! It'll just explode any second, won't it? I don't think the fire's rate of propagation is quite as fast as you're imagining, but the danger is still significant, especially considering that your bed is sinking. Fuck! Relax. Look to your right. John, look to your right. This will at least calm you. This will at least buy you some time. If you stay calm and we work together, we can get you out of this. I'm practically an expert at escaping fires by now. Okay, thank you, Rose. Hey, how do you know these things anyway? Can you see me somehow? Yes, I have a crystal ball. Oh man, really? Yes, like a magic one? I think so. Can it show you the future? Is that how you know what's going to happen? No, it can only show me various locations in the present moment as far as I can tell. My perception of the future has been informed by other sources. Like what? Informants. Durr. Whispering gods, memories sifted from dreams, cryptic readings from unearthed alien talismans, conclusions drawn from riddles deciphered, every gambit you'd expect a quest to extended emerging seer. Just as I presume an heir would be supplied with what's needed for his maturation, assuming he's looking for it. Oh. Yeah, point taken. I guess I should be looking, huh? You should probably be doing what you're doing. Okay, so... With what stuff you've learned from your dreams and gods and magic and stuff. Do you have it all mapped out now? Do you know everything? I didn't know why you were sleeping, did I? Yeah, but neither did I! I have more pedestrian sources too, you know. Some trolls blither tidbits about the future, and I can't help but take note of it, just as they do with you. You also have access to the Oracle Clouds in Skya, whereas I do not. Oh yeah. Knowing the future is no remarkable feat here. It appears to be a fact of life. I'm not all that special, John. Okay, but I guess that's not all I'm talking about. You seem a little different. Kind of, spooky? Really? I just mean that before, it felt like we were in this adventure together, figuring stuff out as we went along. And now you have all the answers, because of magic and other mysterious reasons. And you want to use your powers to break the game, and I still don't really understand why, and... I'm not actually trying to caricaturize a grim sorcerer. There's still a perfectly intact piece of my mind which realizes how ridiculous it is to be flying across rainbow oceans with a couple of magic wands and a salamander and a little cowl. And it wasn't without swallowing a little embarrassment that I revealed I was using a crystal ball just now. It's all pretty absurd, and yet, it's been fun, and above all, practical, for solving our problems. Okay, yeah, you're right, I guess I just started worrying that you were getting away from us, because you know everything, and you're magic, and you have a crystal ball and a salamander, and you're basically a wizard, and that's cool, and it sure does sound fun, but I kinda think it was way more fun when you just did things like read books and tell jokes. I still read books and tell jokes, but John, that was mean. Sorry. Well, if you do not have any objection, maybe later I will drop by your planet again and rescue you, thus breaking the spooky spell put on you by your nefarious shadowy masters. Swoon! That way you will stop being so grimdark and ominous and basically completely off the deep end in every way, as is now painfully obvious to anyone with a brain. I will do my best to occupy myself as benignly and unmagically as possible until you show up. Yes, please write some happy stories in your journal about lively horses and conspicuously not about wizards or sadness. Happy? What is this strange, sad emotion of which you speak? Yes, this is good. You see, Rose, these are jokes. This is what they look like. Do not be alarmed. Jokes? Are those things people say when they want unusual noises to come out of the pliable crescent-shaped holes sometimes found in people's faces? Laughs, Rose. Laughs. Also, those crescent-looking holes where laughs come out of, those are smiles. Observe. I need to make note of this. Excuse me while I open this tome bound in the tanned, writhing flesh of a tortured hell scholar. The screaming will subside shortly. Okay, I will wait patiently. Continue to not be alarmed as I record your advice with runes stroked and the black tears bled from this corruption-weary eyes of 50,000 imaginary occultists. And then brace yourself for the fabled Black Death trance of the woe gothics I will slip into while quaking in the blood-eldritch throes of the broodfester tongues. No, Rose! That sort of nonsense is exactly what is out of the question. I see things are more urgent than I realize. I will have to venture there straight away and slap you right out of that silly old trance. One is not easily shaken from the broodfester tongues, John. They are stubborn throws. Oh, well shit. Besides, you can't even come to my planet right away. You will need to recover the treasure first, because it must be delivered to me. Oh yeah, what is this treasure anyway? And how's it going to save us? He'd probably be disappointed if I described it. Tell me anyway. Okay. It's called the Tumor. You're right, that is the shittiest sounding treasure I've ever heard. Next page. Oh jeez. So what is this tumor supposed to do? And what is the significance of removing it, I guess? Does that mean I'm curing the battlefield or something? Like the planet's doctor? Hello? Rose? Sorry, I was preoccupied. By what? Oh, let's say troll stuff. You know how it is. Incidentally, looks like you will have your own troll stuff to attend to shortly. I will? Yes. Involving the one who hates you and the one who likes you. Which ones are those? You don't have a guess? Karkat and Vriska? Oh god, I was right there now. How did you know? I have to go, John. Talk to your trolls. We'll catch up shortly. Wait! There's stuff you didn't tell me! What happened with Jade? Did I mess up anything with the prototyping? Why can't I remember? Don't go yet, Rose, tell me! Rose? Tentacle therapist ceased pestering ectobiologist. Blah blah, huge witch. Okay, so I'm going to stop this episode here, and then in the next episode, John will be answering the one who hates him. So, this has been episode 46 of Let's Read Homestuck. This has been Anachi Sasuke. Thank you all for sticking around. Pretty soon we're going to be coming up on episode 50. It's going to be a longer episode, and I'm hoping that I'll get lucky and have cool stuff happen in that episode. I did check ahead a little bit to see what's coming up, and I think the next episode is going to have at least... The next 2 episodes are going to have at least 1 flash apiece, maybe. Or will the next episode might have 2 flashes. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Later.